All right, I turn to Gray as he's coming up, and it says, "Looks all clear up here."
You
All right.
checked all these doors?
All 4.
What'd you get?
About 10 gold and 5 silver.
Right, no sharesies. And I start walking down the stairs.
All right. Then I will move you back down to the smaller map there. I'll put you right here, and then you can do your full movement. You got 25 feet of movement to use as you wish, action or bonus action.
Do I have time to dash?
Yeah, so you can go double your movement. Actually, there's my map has been drawn wrong. It looks like there's a door there, but that's just a wall. The door is actually in this area here. So if you want to go back out.
Is this a window?
Yeah. Yep, that's a pretty good sized window.
All right, that's about it.
Okay. Brings us to Armel. Where am I going with my map? There we are. He turns to Jarral and says, let me just look at what he's got here just real quick again. No. So he says, I do have a healing spell, but if we use it now, that's the only one I've got. And there's a question mark at the end of that sentence.
Jarl looks around and notices that the other goblin is taken off, and he just kind of surveys the area and says, just kind of leans on him and says, "I'll be fine. Just save it. I'm good for now."
He's going to stay with Jarl. He'll basically just follow you. So, or for his turn, anybody that enters the pen, he will attack with his staff that he has in his hand. So that brings us to Ian.
I see the goblin running away. So let's see, how much movement would it take for me to go down the ladder and out that door? And then get into the position where
using the ladders, about 10 feet of movement.
10, and then out the door is another 5?
Whatever the square is, yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25. So I could get right there and I'd be fine. To shoot at him?
Did you move?
Yeah. Can you see me?
Yeah, it looks like you're right outside the door.
Oh. No. I'm experiencing some internet issues. Just bear with me.
Oh, okay.
I have that little...
I'm not seeing your token move.
The red box of doom. So I moved to the... Let's see, what can you see?
You like kind of go diagonal a little?
I go 2 blocks to my left. Or I guess what we're seeing, the left, closest to the wall. and try and get into a position where I can see and try and shoot the goblin. So can I shoot him from there?
Yeah.
Or do I have
Yeah,
to-
it looks like you have a shot from there.
Without him having any cover? Or do I have to move a little closer?
No, it doesn't look like he would have any cover. It looks like it's a pretty straight shot.
Alright. So I'm gonna try and let's see. It says I have great connection. But I'm assuming if I attack.
Yeah, I don't know if
Roll?
I'll see the roll or not. Might have to. Well, yeah, you're not. It doesn't show me that you're in the game.
So
Your name's not listed.
So I trust you to. Well, I rolled. I feel like eventually you'll see it.
No, I don't.
but
I
if
think
you-
you're gonna need to rejoin. But you can tell
If
me
you
what
want. It says I got a 17 or a 6.
Yep, 17 will hit.
All right, and so my damage is 1d8 plus my modifier, which is 1.
Okay, so is it still rolling on your side?
I'm on the great screen that says this site cannot be reached. That's what's
Oh, okay,
happening.
I'll roll it. So 1d8 plus 1?
Yes. I kill him.
hacks.
So rolled a 1 plus 1,
Oh, good, great. How long
and it does not kill him. He has another arrow in him, though.
How long does looking like a Pokemon?
And
How
he
long
is
does
definitely wounded.
How long does message work?
Oh, I
How
just
does that
see
guy?
your name pop in.
It only works for one round.
Oh, and run. So
Yeah, it's one back and forth.
So I yell out. Oh, and with my move. Oh, I already moved. I yell out to for friends that there's only one way in and out of the city. Cut him off. And that's it.
Okay.
Would I have heard that?
Yeah, she's yelling loud enough for you to hear. Aila then will. Oh, you did yell that, didn't you?
Yep, I sure did. Even
Nice.
those other 6 goblins. Or 7, I guess. We've only seen 5.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So what are we gonna do with Aila then? Aila is going to hear you say that and move 30. Attempting to get to the bottom corner to block off the route. And she'll hold her action if she sees that goblin come around the corner and then into her line of view, her line of sight. She will take a shot at it with her longbow. That brings us to Jarral.
Alright, so Jarl is going to. Alright, so Jarl is going to attempt to hop over the fence here. Do I need to do an athletics check?
Yeah.
Big buck, no worries.
No, you trip over the fence and you end up in the square, the one square after, and then you're picking yourself up and dusting yourself off.
All right, so I saw the goblin go this way, right? Down
Yeah, you
towards
saw
the-
him. Yep.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to cast Dancing Lights So the goblin looked like he dashed, right?
Yeah, he definitely ran. Yep, it's definitely running.
Right, so I'm going to cast Dancing Lights, like a cluster of them, right here.
Oh, okay. And what's the spell do? Can we see the text?
Yeah. I probably should have set that macro to do it to everybody. So it creates torch-sized lights.
Oh yeah.
In that range.
So, yep, concentration up to a minute. So it's going to last for 10 rounds. Okay. I do think it has to be somewhere you can see. Can you see that square?
It doesn't say anything about line of sight.
Yeah, I think you have to keep line of sight with that light. I don't think you can move it around things that you can't see. Let's see, do I have... see if I have something that will work.
There should be a torch in the free artwork.
I think I dragged it to the end, right? Alright, so this will be for Jarral. I think that means you can move it if I... There you are. Do you see it now?
I was gonna say which layer again.
Oh, layer, yeah. Right, should be able to token. Okay. So that was a cast and a movement. So bonus action.
No.
Okay. Goblins are up. All right. Let me switch. There we go. So the goblin moves further. He's going to run. And he shouts in the goblin language as another goblin has stepped out of another building. They have an exchange. Any of you speak goblin?
I do not.
Nope.
Okay. And they yell pretty loudly, and then they continue. Yeah, they continue south for the full movement. So they're going to dash another 30 feet. They begin dashing south in the town. And oh, there's another guy.
So I take it the torch didn't startle him or anything.
No, he looked at it, but at the same area, another goblin came out. They had an exchange, and then they continued running.
Okay.
And the goblin kind of came out from near the same direction of your.
I saw him come out.
Floating torch.
Yeah. Okay.
And they did have some type of exchange, but then continued running south. I need another guy. Where's he at? So this guy. And they were yelling really loudly. So, I mean, the discussion and the yelling of the goblins is loud. Even the guys in the inn have heard the goblin yells. And he's going to dash. Aila's going to get a shot, though. Yeah, he's going to dash for cover around the wagon. But Aila will get a shot off as he runs by. So we'll bring her character sheet up.
Sweet. I guess that had the same effect. I wanted to make sure she had a line of sight going. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Jarral says, "Ooh, snap."
He did. He's really dead.
She's not shooting at any of the goblins you have seen.
Doesn't matter.
He's still dead.
Whatever it is, go.
Alright, so that should be their turn. Which would bring us back to the top of the round. Up to Teagraiel.
All right, so I hear them shouting.
You heard guttural goblinoid voices shouting. You probably actually heard the original Ian shout from the top of the tower.
All right, I'm going to run down the stairs and outside.
Okay, going out which door? The normal door? Or what?
Yeah, the one we came in.
Put you there. So how much more movement do you got?
I think I probably have another 30.
Yep, so go ahead, you should have more. Yeah, can you make it to the original door?
Let's see.
It looks like you'd still be inside.
Looks like I can make it right about there.
Yeah. And remember, there's not a door down there. There's a window, or the door is in this wall.
Okay, so I was going the wrong way. So
Yeah, you'd probably be at
Make
that
it right
square. Yeah.
okay.
All right, that's your movement. You have action or bonus action if there's anything you can do.
Nope. Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't.
Okay, that moves us on to Greybeard. You have a window standing before you.
What What do I see outside window? Because I heard you said we heard the yells.
Yeah, so you see the barn, the coop. You see a couple of your party members standing in the chicken coop. Through the window, you had noticed a goblin come out of the barn, and I think you probably still see Aila at that point.
Is
Out that window.
near the boulder? Is that wall crushed? Can I just walk out that way, or do I have to go through the window?
No, the wall's not crushed on this side, so you could go out this window. You could go out the door where Teagraiel is going to be. You could go out the kitchen back door that you had seen earlier. That was up in this area. Or this wall is crushed from this boulder to go straight out it.
Alright, I don't have the patience for any of that. Through the window.
Okay, so make an athletics check, and I'll move you to the map while you're doing that.
Just to, don't I have to click my character before I hit athletic?
I think you can do it from your character sheet. And I don't think you have to click your character.
Huzzah.
That's going to put you right there. Okay, so now you're in the spot. Yeah, so you didn't lose any movement. You smashed through the window, and that was 5 feet of your movement to that square. You still have whatever movement you have left.
Just as an FYI, I can see all of the space that Greybeard sees. You have him set to all characters can see on his token?
I can check. I don't think I had anybody set different, but we can definitely check.
Yeah, I couldn't see when he was inside, just when you just moved him out.
No, it just says has sight. That's all it's marked on him.
Does
Get out of my head!
Yeah.
Do you have C checked off on any of the bars or name or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Never mind. Carry on.
I thought there was live goblins out here.
You thought so. You don't know where. You're not seeing any at the moment, I guess.
Alright, I'm just gonna start lumping towards the building.
Go ahead and use your movement.
There it is.
Is that where the dead body was? That the wargs were eating on?
Yes, a carcass is there at the moment. Is that your full movement?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so action or bonus action? Do you have anything?
Currently none of the above.
All right, that will move us on to Armel. Follow Jarral. And he'll just kind of climb over the fence.
Does he
If
have
anything
to make
gets
an
in-
athletics check?
He's just going to leisurely
Okay.
step over the fence and use no more movement at all. And end right there. And again, he'll hold his action that if anything gets in melee range, he'll smack it with his staff in hand. That brings us to Ian.